voice, I'm the greatest right now. If you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promos.
All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title. Well, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, and this #1 bantamweight contender believes it will again here tonight as she makes the walk for this title fight. She believes this title shot should have come earlier. She's not caught up in all that now, hasn't been during fight week. She's focused on the champion, and you see her staring her down right now. Crowd going crazy. She believes she is the best bantamweight in the world and believes in a matter of moments here, she will be the new champion. Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time. All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the challenger, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of New York, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Vicious.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so round 1 is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers. Whoa! Ooh! Oh!
Oh! Oh my God!
Oh, straight right. Goodness gracious, she lands another head kick upstairs. That's what my grandmother says, goodness gracious.
Over and over, she is landing that head kick like Grandma used to say. Goodness gracious. John, I'd like to meet your grandmother. She sounded like a sweet. Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yes, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, she gives up her back here, so a case of pick your poison, and now she's gonna have to work hard defensively to prevent the finish.
Well, she's gotta protect her neck. That's the first thing. She's gotta really be aware of where her opponent's arms are. If her opponents get anywhere near her neck, she needs to really defend. Attack the top hand. The top hand is the choke hand. Make sure that top hand is always yours. When you grab it, keep it. It belongs to you now, and then start to work to try to get to your base and get back to your feet. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Back and forth we go. Oh, she's really, this shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, wow! Head kick. And the left kick there with conviction. Ooh, big knee. Nice job by her to land a knee to the body. Her size advantage certainly helped on that exchange. So 31 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes. How good is that right hand? Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
That'll do it! A good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. All right, we set it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, this time.
The bantamweight queen retains her title here tonight, and a huge effort to get the job done. The belts are piling up at home.
She did everything she intended to do in this fight. She knew where she held the advantages, and she stayed in her lane to retain her title.
I wonder if she would trade her new belt to you for one of the old ones.
She won a lot of the old ones. The old ones were better.
All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title. Well, it seemed an eventuality that when the UFC launched its women's flyweight division, that Valentina Shevchenko would rest atop of it, and that's exactly where she finds herself as she makes the walk here tonight.
She knew that she would be the UFC flyweight champion. Even when her first title shot against Nico Montano fell through, she didn't moan, she didn't complain. She said, okay, sign me up somebody else so that I can go and win that title. So they said, okay, fight Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She went out there and defeated the most dominant strawweight champion in UFC history to get that title. She's a phenomenal striker, a great counterpuncher, and has a full array of skills to try to finish fights. When you think you're gonna stand with her, just ask Juliana Pena. You end up on the ground getting submitted. She can beat you in a number of ways.
Well, for my money, she is as accomplished a striker as any woman in the game at present. Tonight, though, she's got to focus on keeping this fight upright.
She has to stay on her feet. If she is taken down early, it will be a long night for her. She has to manage the space, She has to sprawl and brawl, and she has to fight with that ferocity that she is known for. It's the aggressive attitude, the aggressive approach that she takes that makes her one of the more exciting fighters in the UFC.
And she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, she doesn't necessarily want to fight on a napkin in the center of the octagon, right? She wants to control distance, manage range effectively. She has certainly done that every step of the way thus far in her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, presenting the challenger, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of New York, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Vicious.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
You ready?
So here we go with round 1, 2 of the best strikers in the women's game today, and the expectations are we're not going to see a lot of takedown attempts on either side.
No takedown attempts from either of these young women. They both want to get to the center of the octagon and start to just let the hands and the kicks fly. This is the type of matchup that we always look forward to.
Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel is a... Oh! Her opponent is swarming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Oh, big knee there.
Oh, she's got her back. She's real good here. Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Fighters back to their feet here. Whoa!
She is such a...
Oh!
Oh, no!
Wow! Oh, straight right. Oh! Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect though. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point. Nice punch lands over the top. Powerful leg kick lands. Again, in the clinch.
Oh, look at that combination. I got 2 words for you, champ. Head trauma.
Head trauma, which can be fought.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes!
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. Well, that knockout win is useful for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World. She lit up this arena here tonight, and you can be sure the celebration is on and will continue deep into the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, this time.
All right, so she will head home the way she arrived as the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion as she gets it done by knockout here tonight. She was so dismissive of this challenger, and maybe with this result you see as to why.
I mean, when you start to put so many title defenses together, you start to see that. But don't think for a second she does not.
All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title. Well, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, and this #1 Bantamweight contender believes it will again here tonight as she makes the walk for this title fight. She believes this title shot should have come earlier. She's not caught up in all that now, hasn't been during fight week. She's focused on the champion, and you see her staring her down right now. Crowd going crazy. She believes she is the best bantamweight in the world and believes in a matter of moments here, she will be the new champion. Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time. All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the challenger, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of New York, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's bantamweight champion of the world, Vicious.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself for that time. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto. So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Oh! Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot to the top.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? A diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Vicious combo there. So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Right hand punch in the clinch. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
She gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright.
That'll hurt. Can't take this.
And really starting to make these shots count. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat. Liver kick.
All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You gotta control the underhook to win offensively and control the... It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you're doing.
All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the job done there for good in that round.
She's so patient. She's never going to overextend herself. She's never going to rush. She's never going to force anything. She will always stay exactly in her pocket. She will stay exactly in her rhythm. She believes that eventually the finish will come.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up. She had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight. Well, that knockout win is useful for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World. She lit up this arena here tonight, and you can be sure the celebration is on and will continue deep into the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, this time.
And still the hunted at 135 pounds. How good is this Women's Bantamweight Champion, and who's going to beat her?
I mean, I don't know. John, it's going to be very difficult for someone to put together a game plan to get the belt off of this woman. She is a beast of a fighter, and it's
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting. Oh!
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice jab.
Oh! We got a fight, folks. Massive head kick. Oh! What a kick! Oh, straight right. Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? That landed clean.
Well, she's so confident in her defense. Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Right under the elbow, the body kick land. Nice straight punch.
Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there. Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Liver kick. Big body kick lands under the elbow.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Eyes lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Beautiful body kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Damaging strike. There, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Big kick lands.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Jessica Ah. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Nice.
Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why. Oh, nice right hand.
20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds here of round one.
Powerful leg kick lands.
All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can get there again.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Eye.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, that's about as big a body shot as you'll see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Southpaw stance to orthodox now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's gotta let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's gotta find the confidence knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Very nice leg kick there by Jessica Eye. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
She's not hurt. Oh, no! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll. She's scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now. Real nice body kick land.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Wow. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the offense.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Beautiful body kick. Nice punch lands over the top. This has to be 3, 4, 5, 6 devastating body kicks.
Picture perfect body shot by her there on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight.
What a fight so far! All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready? You ready?
Third and final is underway. Digs right into the body.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this.
That's as good a body shot as we have seen. This could be it.
Massive body shot, massive strike, great attempt, great attack, and it landed perfectly for her.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Oh, that's about as big a body shot as you'll see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed. Big punch land.
Picture perfect body shot by her there.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight. Oh, nice. Nice.
right into the body. It hurt, DC.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this. It's that pressure, man. That pressure's intense.
Oh! Huge liver kick. That might do it. Oh! Nice liver shot lands.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast out. Take the foul.
That's it.
Oh, my goodness.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. Well, a seminal moment for her here tonight as she gets the win by TKO. Huge win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division.